There's a silent phenomenon happening inside the body that's causing many of us to feel weaker each day. Yet few people realize it's actually a warning sign, something quietly damaging our health. It's not caused by old age, and it's not due to any clear medical condition. So what exactly is going on? Warm greetings to all the uncles, aunts, brothers, and sisters watching the Live Well Everyday channel. I'm so happy to be with you again today to share an important topic, especially for those who've reached their 50s and 60s. Have you ever felt like your arms and legs just aren't as strong as they used to be? That your steps are slower, your body tires more easily, or even climbing a few stairs leaves you breathless? Some even notice their muscles becoming looser and a growing sense of weakness day by day. That could very well be a sign of a condition that's becoming more and more common, but rarely discussed: age-related muscle loss. But I truly believe that if we understand the issue properly and take care of ourselves the right way, our bodies can absolutely improve, getting stronger and more flexible again, just like in our 40s. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a natural, easy-to-apply solution, coming from familiar fruits that are easy to find, yet surprisingly effective in helping to repair and rebuild muscle. And especially toward the end of the video, I'll also suggest how to use them at the right time of day to improve absorption and get the best possible results. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to click subscribe to the Live Well Everyday channel so we can keep going together in many more videos. And if you agree with today's topic, feel free to leave a comment with the number 1 below. If you're still unsure, just leave a 0. I truly appreciate all your feedback. Wishing all of you lots of health and joy every day. Before we get into the main content, allow me to share a bit more to help you understand why muscle loss becomes easier over time. After turning 50, our bodies begin to go through changes that are easy to miss if we're not paying attention. One of the most important, but often silent changes is the gradual loss of muscle mass. According to medical studies, after age 50, people can lose about 1 to 2% of their muscle mass each year if they don't exercise properly and eat nutritiously. Over time, this leads to age-related muscle atrophy, making the body weaker and more fragile without a clear cause. Many people have shared that they start to feel more tired when climbing stairs. It becomes harder to sit down and stand up. Their limbs shake slightly, and their steps don't feel steady anymore. These aren't just signs of aging. They're warning signs that the muscular and skeletal systems are deteriorating. Muscle loss doesn't just lower your physical strength, it also brings along a series of other problems. When your muscles aren't strong enough to support your skeleton, you're more likely to suffer from back pain, knee pain, joint degeneration, or even dizziness, loss of balance, and frequent falls. And especially for the elderly, even a minor fall can lead to a fracture, long-term immobility, or the loss of independent living. Not only that, when muscles decline, metabolism slows down. That's when visceral fat builds up, increasing the risk of belly fat, fatty liver, high blood pressure, diabetes, and worst of all, a weakened immune system. The body becomes more sensitive to illness, from common colds to dangerous chronic diseases. That's why maintaining and rebuilding muscle isn't just about staying mobile and strong. It's the key to living well, living long, and living independently every day. I believe that our bodies, no matter what age, if cared for properly, can regain their natural vitality. And one of the safest, most accessible, and easiest ways to do that is through natural nutrition, especially through familiar everyday fruits, which many people don't realize can play a powerful role in nourishing and restoring healthy muscles. So right now, let's move into the most important part of the video: the fruits that are easy to find and considered golden foods for our muscles, especially for those in middle age and older. So which 7 types of fruits are now being recommended by health experts to help nourish and rebuild muscle? Let's continue watching and find out together. First, ripe bananas. One of the most familiar fruits that quietly brings many benefits to the muscles is the ripe banana. Many of us are used to eating bananas after meals as a dessert, But few realize that when used correctly and at the right time, this fruit can become a powerful muscle recovery ally, especially for middle-aged and older adults. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that play a crucial role in maintaining stable contraction and relaxation of muscle fibers. For older adults who frequently suffer from muscle fatigue, weakness, or nighttime leg cramps, ripe bananas are an excellent choice for recovery. In addition, bananas also provide a natural compound called tryptophan, which, once inside the body, helps produce serotonin, thereby improving sleep quality. And as many of you may know, deep sleep is when the body repairs damaged tissues, including muscle tissue. A good night's sleep every night, combined with a proper banana intake during the day, creates a healthy cycle. Better sleep, faster muscle recovery, greater vitality day by day. To get the best effect, bananas should be eaten in the morning, about 30 minutes after waking up, or right before light activities like walking or gentle exercise. This timing allows the body to absorb energy and minerals fully while avoiding fatigue from exercising on an empty stomach. For older adults showing signs of muscle weakness, knee fatigue, or leg cramps, or simply wanting to sleep better and feel stronger every day, bananas are easy to find, easy to eat, and easy to maintain as a habit. However, there are some things to note. If you're managing blood sugar levels, eat bananas in moderation, as ripe bananas can slightly raise blood sugar if consumed excessively. For those with advanced kidney disease, since bananas are high in potassium, it's best to consult your doctor before using regularly. And for anyone with a sensitive stomach or frequent acid reflux, avoid eating bananas on an empty stomach to prevent bloating and discomfort. 2. Avocados. If bananas help the body absorb minerals and support sleep for silent muscle repair, avocados play another role, gentle yet equally important, by providing healthy fats and essential vitamins to nourish and protect muscle tissue. Some may hesitate when hearing the word fat, but the fat in avocados is monounsaturated fat, a healthy type that's necessary for protein synthesis and reducing muscle inflammation, especially for those doing light activity or recovering from illness. Avocados are rich in vitamin E and vitamin K, both of which enhance muscle elasticity and support blood circulation, soothing muscle soreness commonly experienced after physical activity. Notably, avocados also contain a valuable compound called glutathione, often referred to as the body's most powerful antioxidant. Thanks to glutathione, muscle cells are better protected from natural aging, and the body more effectively clears free radicals that cause muscle inflammation. One great advantage of avocado is its soft, creamy texture and rich flavor, which make it easy to eat, especially for older adults. You can enjoy half an avocado per day, paired with unsweetened yogurt for better digestion and gut-friendly probiotics. Eating avocado with a vegetable salad not only enhances flavor, but also improves absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are especially important for those over 50. Of course, keep in mind that if you have high cholesterol or are on a strict weight loss plan, your avocado intake should be appropriately adjusted. Also, if you're taking blood thinners or anticoagulants, consult your doctor, as the vitamin K in avocados can interfere with medication effectiveness. 3. Pineapple, also known as thom in Vietnamese. If avocado is a nutrient-rich gift for muscles, pineapple offers a special benefit, supporting digestion and soothing minor muscle damage after exercise. When people think of pineapple, they often recall its sweet, tart taste, refreshing and easy to eat. But few know that behind its flavor lies a precious natural enzyme called bromelain, which makes pineapple one of the top recommended fruits for healthy muscle recovery. Bromelain helps break down protein into easily absorbed amino acids, allowing the body to make the most of dietary protein. For older adults with weaker digestive systems, protein absorption from meat and fish is often reduced, and without adequate protein, muscles can't effectively recover. That's why eating a small portion of pineapple after a protein-rich meal can help digestion and also assist muscles in absorbing what they need to repair strained or slightly damaged tissues. Besides bromelain, pineapple contains a high level of vitamin C, which not only boosts immunity, but also plays a key role in collagen production, a vital component of connective and muscle tissue. As a result, those who consume pineapple properly often feel lighter, more flexible joints, and noticeable relief in muscle soreness. However, because pineapple is slightly acidic and contains organic acids, avoid eating it on an empty stomach to prevent discomfort or irritation, especially for those with gastritis or stomach ulcers. The ideal time to eat pineapple is about 30 minutes after a meal, to help with protein digestion while protecting the stomach lining. For anyone recovering from illness, physical activity, or often experiencing back or leg soreness, pineapple is a fruit that should be included in the weekly meal plan. Not only does it taste great, it helps restore muscle health and is easy to find and prepare. 4. Papaya. While pineapple helps with protein absorption from food, ripe papaya helps the body regulate itself internally, improving digestion and enhancing the body's ability to nourish muscle tissues from within. Papaya contains a unique enzyme called papain, a compound that helps break protein down into more easily absorbable components. This is especially beneficial for older adults, as after age 50, the ability to digest meat, eggs, and dairy declines. Even if you eat enough protein without good digestion, your muscles still won't get the nutrients they need to repair or maintain strength. Papa not only aids digestion, but also has mild anti-inflammatory properties, helping soothe areas of muscle tissue that are slightly damaged from daily activities like walking, gardening, or simply standing up and sitting down multiple times a day. For those who experience lower back fatigue, calf pain, or stiff joints, eating papaya regularly can bring significant improvement. You don't need much, just a few slices of ripe papaya after meals, 2 to 3 times per week, is enough to help you feel lighter, digest better, and sleep more easily. In addition to papain, papaya contains a high level of vitamin C, which helps boost collagen synthesis, essential for maintaining the structure of muscle, tendons, and joints. It also contains vitamin A and the antioxidant beta-carotene, which protect muscle cells from aging and support vision, something every older adult needs. However, if you have diarrhea, digestive disorders, or an allergy to papaya, be cautious. Don't eat it on an empty stomach, and always choose fully ripe papayas to avoid irritation. Other than that, papaya is a gentle, nourishing fruit, highly recommended for aiding muscle recovery and improving digestive health in middle-aged and older adults. 5. Apples. After mentioning papaya for its digestive and muscle-regenerating benefits, another fruit also plays a vital role in maintaining muscle health, but in a different way, by helping prevent muscle degeneration and improving the body's flexibility. That fruit is the apple, a fruit that many people think of as just a post-meal palate cleanser, but in fact, it has very positive effects on the muscular system and cellular metabolism when its true value is properly understood. Apples contain powerful antioxidants, especially polyphenols and quercetin, 2 compounds that have been shown in studies to help protect muscle fibers from age-related degeneration and a sedentary lifestyle. In older adults, muscle loss doesn't happen all at once, but gradually over time. And apples help slow that process while maintaining better muscle elasticity and reflexes, which in turn supports balance, prevents falls, and reduces fatigue during physical activity. Beyond that, apples also contain a good amount of soluble fiber, particularly pectin. This type of fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, supports stable blood sugar levels, and ensures the body receives steady energy throughout the day. This is especially beneficial for middle-aged and older individuals who often feel tired or experience energy dips after small activities. Another great advantage is that apples can be eaten raw, are convenient to carry, and don't require complicated preparation. The best time to eat an apple is in the morning or mid-afternoon, when the body needs a light but long-lasting energy source. You should eat the skin after washing, as many of the beneficial compounds lie just beneath the thin peel. Apples not only help improve digestion, but also support blood circulation and offer mild anti-inflammatory effects for muscles, particularly for those who often suffer from joint and muscle aches. However, for those with weak tooth enamel or sensitive stomachs, choose ripe apples or lightly cooked apples to reduce acidity while retaining the nutrients without causing discomfort. Apples are also suitable for diabetics when consumed in appropriate portions, about 1 small to medium apple per serving, and should not be eaten on an empty stomach to avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. An apple a day may not bring instant miracles, but over time, it contributes to keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and light with every step. Just as the old saying goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. 6. Blueberries. Following apples, there's another fruit that may not be as common, but is increasingly recommended by nutritionists, and that's blueberries. These small berries, with their dark purple color and mildly tart flavor, are packed with anthocyanins and flavonoids, natural compounds that offer strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits for muscle tissue. For those who frequently experience soreness in the neck, back, or knees, or muscle fatigue after a day of walking around, blueberries could be a simple yet effective long-term solution. Anthocyanins not only help reduce inflammation, but also improve blood circulation to small muscle tissues, speeding up recovery after light physical activity or periods of fatigue. Especially for older adults with poor circulation, cold knees, or numbness in hands and feet when the weather changes. Adding foods that enhance microcirculation is essential. Blueberries are one of the best fruits to do that without needing medication. You don't need a lot, just a handful daily or every other day. They can be fresh, frozen, or unsweetened dried. You can enjoy them with yogurt, cereals, or simply snack on a few as a light dessert. For middle-aged individuals looking to support muscles, eyesight, and memory at the same time, blueberries deserve a regular spot in your weekly menu. Of course, people with unstable blood sugar should stick to fresh or frozen versions without added sugar and consume them in moderation to avoid spiking post-meal blood glucose levels. And finally, rounding out today's list is a dried fruit considered a golden food in traditional medicine, and also backed by modern science for its energy-boosting and muscle-repairing benefits. Dried dates. Not only are they naturally sweet and delicious, dried dates contain significant amounts of potassium, magnesium, iron, plant-based protein, and soluble fiber, making them ideal for those recovering after exercise, individuals with fatigue, or older adults who often feel drained. The energy from dates is absorbed gradually. It doesn't cause sudden blood sugar spikes like many sweets, but instead helps maintain steady energy, eases exhaustion, and supports natural muscle recovery. Dates also contain tryptophan, similar to bananas, which contributes to deeper sleep. And as I mentioned earlier, good sleep is the foundation for the body to regenerate damaged tissues. That's why for older adults who often struggle with insomnia or feel exhausted after a simple day, just 2 to 3 dried dates in the afternoon or evening can be enough to refuel the body with natural energy. However, for those with diabetes or metabolic disorders, dates should be consumed in limited quantities and ideally unsweetened. Though they're nutritious, dates are naturally high in sugar, so it's important to use them wisely and moderately. Closing this list of 7 fruits, I truly believe that sometimes the most amazing things aren't far away. They're right in our everyday foods, if we choose wisely and understand them well. Your muscles don't become strong by chance, nor do they weaken overnight. There's always a reason. And most of the time, it's linked to how we nourish our bodies daily. Dear friends, health doesn't disappear in a single day. It slowly slips away through aching knees, back pain, or the tired feeling during light movement. That's a gentle reminder that your body needs more attention. Taking care of your muscles and staying strong after 50 doesn't have to involve anything drastic. Sometimes, just one simple daily habit, like eating a ripe banana, a slice of soft avocado, or a few bites of papaya is already enough to nourish your body for the long haul. A healthy body is the most valuable asset we have. And to protect that asset, all it takes is a little self-love each day. From the way we eat, the way we rest, to the way we choose our foods. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click subscribe to the Live Well Everyday channel so we can continue this journey of healthy, joyful, and fulfilling living together. And if you agree with today's message, leave a comment with the number 1 below so I know you're here. If you're still unsure, feel free to leave a 0. Every opinion is valuable. Wishing you abundant health, deep peace in your heart, and a new day full of energy.